Hey everyone, welcome to another 302 Sobriety video. Sunday, I believe it's on May 7th, and I hope you guys are sober as I am. I'm trying to sport these flip-top sunglasses to be cool, but as an old guy, you know, my definition of coolness is different than all you guys. But since I can't see anything, I'm taking this off. If I could, yeah, got it off. Just to talk today. And don't forget, please subscribe down here, like, share the videos. I want to talk about damage control, or not damage control, but the damages I've created and we've created as addicts in while we were using. My drug of choice was alcohol. Whatever drug of choice you have, whether it's gambling, whether it's drugs, whether it's sex, whether it's anything, shopping, when it takes over your life and the way of living and becomes unmanageable, that's addiction. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you want to replace it with. Just replace that word alcohol, replace the word drug with something, you know, and you get my drift. I have, how do you call it? When I go to AA, they say, if know when you need help and ask for it. I got myself into this DUI, and I'm going to get myself out of it. And sometimes I feel like I hurt other people, or my friends, my family, people that I meet, when they offer to help, to do something for me, to make it a little easier for me. And I say no. And they don't get the meaning, they don't get the drift when I'm telling them no. I don't know what part of no they don't understand, and that's my attitude. You know, if I need the help, I would definitely ask for it. And the reason why I don't ask for help is because my addictive mentality all my life was to take advantage, to ask for help when I knew I could do it myself, but I wanted somebody else to do it for me, to help me in situations, to help me cope, to manipulate. I was manipulating, and I don't want to get there. I don't want to do that again. So when I tell people, no, thank you, I'll do it myself, I'll do it. It's not that I don't appreciate it and I'm not grateful for you offering to help. But I got myself in this position, and the only way I'm going to learn is if I get myself out of it, because all my life somebody's always helped me get out of a problem, whether it's my family, my friends, and I can't do that. I can't do that to myself. I can't do that to them. You know, if I'm truly gonna change, I can't be selfish. Not that way. I'm selfish in the program, and if I need something for the program, you know, for my sobriety, yeah, that's something different, because that's what's going to keep me sane. And yes, okay, I stopped drinking. You know, it's been, since October 31st, 2015, I stopped drinking. But that's only part of it. I keep saying, you know, just because you stop drinking doesn't mean that everything's okay. Everything's, you know, that you're going to conquer the world. No, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things in life that come up. But the difference is you're doing it sober. You're able to think straight. You're able to think without that cloud in your brain. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my higher power, for the energies that be around us, that join us all together. I'm blessed, even though I'm going through some things, health-wise. When I was going to get my teeth fixed, they couldn't do it. My blood pressure was like, whoa, sky high, 200 over 150. And they told me I had to go get it fixed before they do it. So now I have to wait till sometime in July to get my teeth done. I'm taking new medication. I just hope it's nothing serious, and that's I've got to stay out of my head because I start thinking the worst, But whatever it is, that's how it is, I can't control it. I'm doing what I need to do. I need to take care of myself, which I'm doing. Something I didn't do before. And these are the things that I go through. I don't know if you guys go through it, but I bet you do. You need to take care of yourself. You didn't dress up. You just didn't give a shit about what you looked like, how you felt. All you wanted was to get high. And that's not the way life is. Now it's funny because I was on a mission to kill myself with drinking. It's almost like a suicide thing. And think about it, yeah, maybe I was. But now it's like I'm trying to stay alive. I'm doing the things that I need to do to stay alive, to live a better life, to treat people real kind. It doesn't always work out that way because my ugly head just, in my brain is like, I want to wring your neck. Don't you understand? No means no. Yes, I appreciate it. And I get so, my anxieties just get all the way up there that I can't speak. And I don't know what to say at that moment. My thing is I have to relax and then get to the issue. That I have to think of what I'm going to say before I say it, because if I say it the way it comes out, it doesn't come out right. And it gives the wrong impression, and I don't mean to do that. I'm just sometimes an arrogant SOB. It is what it is. If I have to accept you, accept me the way I am. And maybe I'm making more out of it, but I want to change. So if I can't accept myself, that's why I do what I do. You guys, the relationships we've had with our friends, with our family, with the wives, with the kids, that's going to take time for it to mend, to fix. It's not going to happen in one day. Just because you stop drinking, that means they're not going to forgive you. It took you a long time to do that. So, its actions speak louder than words. So you need to listen to what they're saying. Listen to your kids saying, hey, Dad, when they used to say, I don't want you to take me any place, Mama take me. But why, son? Because you either ran out of gas all the time or you never showed up. That's true. You always made promises that you never kept. Well, listen to what that little kid is saying. Listen to what your wife is saying. What's important to her, not what's important to you. Don't make it about self-centeredness, about you. Think about somebody else for a chance. Give unconditionally to them. It's not about you making your world easier. And for me, it's a hard thing, but I'm doing it. Not all the time I'm perfect like it seems, but all I can tell you is I don't stop trying. I try to be a better person than the day before. Sometimes people remind me of, how do you call it, this is too tight on my head, of I'm acting like an ass. And I appreciate that. I don't like to hear it, but hey, it's the truth. I was acting like an ass. So, with that, I hope this part helps you. Be grateful for what you have, the people you have in your life. Don't be the old self you were, manipulative. conniving, just to get money, just to get what you wanted, because everything is about you. No, it's not about you. You know, that's why I struggle. I struggle when I tell people no thank you, because I really want to say yeah, do it for me, help me, do it. No, I have to go my way, and it's not my way. It's for me. I say it's the AA way, because I know when I need help. I'll ask for help, and it's about my sobriety. So if I need the help, and I feel like I'm at that space in my life, or in that time that I'm occupying at the moment, you know, I'm going to ask for help. Hey, you know something? I'm having a bad day. Can you come over? Can we talk? Do something. You know, I've been getting on the bike voluntarily, not because I'm forced to travel, but to ride around. The friends that I have, they know that I'll bike wherever I have to go, but biking back is the hard part. So they offer. My members in the group, they offer, Mike, I'll pick you up. And that's awesome. I use that. That's because of my sobriety. I have to go do it. I need to get a job. I need to get on the book job. I can't, you know, I can make money on the side. I always know how to make money. I always knew how to make money. But I need something on the job. I need a camper. Not a large camper, but one of those Class B and C campers. Something used that I can fix up. Because I know deep down inside, well, I shouldn't say I know, because I don't know what my higher power has in store for me. But if I lose this house, where am I going to live? I'm going to live in that camper. So, you know, sometimes I ask if somebody knows of someone that can get a camper that I can use, contact me. Let me know. Let me know so I could see how I come up with the money and buy that camper, so I can get prepared, because it's not going to this is not going to last long. This too, what I'm going through shall pass. People go through worse than what I go through, and I always make it about me. It's you know, it's like, oh, poor me, poor baby, you know, I'm going through all this. You know something? There's people out there with cancer, losing family members, death in their family, and they're not drinking, and they handle it just as it comes, and they don't even talk about it. You know, maybe they talking to their closest friends. I put it out there because I want you to understand that we all go through the same thing. I went to a new meeting yesterday. That was an awesome meeting. A lot of familiar faces. They were there another day sober on a Saturday. Can you imagine that, on a Saturday? Usually on a Saturday I would be drunk, passed out, blacked out. I wasn't. I was another day sober. So you guys, it can be done if you work it. You just have to do it one day at a time. And don't forget, share, like, post, whatever you need to get the message around, because it's killing all these young people. It's killing us older people. You know, it's like we got to learn somehow. I wish you all the best of luck. I want you to stay sober one day at a time. Stay strong and sober. God bless you. Make sure you keep your higher power up front. He's going to guide you. Thank you.